So I was at the Tesla service the other day and there was a lady who put in a request because she didn't know how to set up the Tesla HomeLink for her garage door. Lady, if you're watching this video is for you. What's up guys, it's Chris with Everyday Chris and welcome back to another episode of Quick Tips with Chris. So in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up a HomeLink, but first I'm going to explain to you what the benefits are of purchasing the HomeLink if you have a Tesla Model 3 or a Model Y. So unlike every other car in America that comes with a mirror garage door opener, Tesla wants you to pay for it unless you got the most expensive Model S or Model X. It costs $350 on Tesla's website. They send it to you in this tiny little shady brown box, and it even tells you that you can't even open it. Then a mobile service technician comes and installs it themselves. If they're nice, they'll set it up for you and everything, but if not, you'll have to set it up yourself. Now you can skip ahead if you want to see how to set up the HomeLink, or you can keep on watching if you want to see the features of the HomeLink to see if it's worth purchasing, which I think it is. Now, especially with the new holiday update, if you have a compatible MyQ garage door, now you can just use your MyQ app to open and close the garage door through the Tesla. And at first I was super happy and I thought it was super cool until I realized that in order to use my MyQ, even if you have the garage door opener, the app and everything, you still have to pay a fee so that it works with your Tesla, which makes no sense. When you do sign up for MyQ, you do get a 30-day free trial, which is nice and all. However, if you wanted to, there's a subscription plan that they have. For 1 year of the plan, it's $45. For 5 years, it's $179. And for 10 years, it's $300. Now, most people shouldn't have their car for 10 years. However, at the end of the day, the HomeLink does cost $350. So you're looking about 11 years to break even. Now the beauty with the MyQ feature, if you have the garage door opener, is that it can tell you if the garage door was left open or left closed, which can be very helpful. Also with Tesla's new cloud feature, if you decide to get a new Tesla or you're renting one out and you have your account linked, you can still open the garage door because you have that MyQ app. I'm still doing testing on it, so I'll let you know if I think it's worth it later. However, if you're like me and you hate monthly fees, you can just go ahead and pay for the HomeLink, and the HomeLink works really well. The HomeLink can operate up to 3 different devices, so if you have gates and multiple garage doors, it can handle all those. However, what's super cool is that the HomeLink is geolocation based, so it can open and close your garage door as many feet away as you want, and it does it all automatically. It even plays a chime and you can easily cancel the request by tapping cancel if you don't want the garage door to open or close. And I think this alone is a super cool feature because you never realize how many times you have to lift up your hand to open and close your garage door, and it seems like a super small and tedious task. However, it's one more thing to think about. But the Tesla HomeLink does it all by itself, which is super cool. And on top of that, there is a feature to automatically close your mirrors as well if you're in a certain location. However, with Teslas, if you press the close mirrors icon, there is a feature that says to automatically close mirrors at this location. So it does that without needing the HomeLink. And on a side note, the mirrors do open when you are a certain feet away from the geolocation. So it's not like speed based. Now, here's a super nifty feature on why you should get the HomeLink. If you have Summon and you want to summon your car in or out of your garage, the Tesla can automatically open and close the garage door by itself, which is super cool. And of course, very similar to MyQ with the app, you can open and close the garage door with your Tesla app. Okay, so you heard about all the features. Let's talk about how to set it up. Now, most people have a garage remote with their garage door, so the standard mode is the best for you when you are setting up your HomeLink. However, if you don't have the remote or it's not working, you can easily just press the learn button on your garage door unit and do it that way, and that will be called D mode. So let's go ahead and show you how easy it is to set it up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and delete everything. I'm gonna add a new HomeLink, so home. And here's where we talked about standard mode versus D mode. We're gonna do standard mode first, okay? So we're gonna do standard mode, set mode. Before we begin, here's what you'll need. So you need a working garage door remote. So make sure you test it out. So make sure it's actually working here. And then you also just have to be parked in front of your garage door. So you're gonna press start, and then it tells you what to do. Stand in front of the car and point your remote at the bumper. Press and hold the button until the headlights flash. So let's go ahead and try it out. We just got this here. And hold the button. See the lights flash right there? So when I was doing this tutorial, one issue I ran into was it said it learned and figured out everything. However, it wasn't working. When you are pressing on to the remote for the Tesla to learn it for the first time, hold it for about 20 to 30 seconds. Don't just press it and when you see the lights flash, stop, because I don't think it has a chance to kind of register the module. So make sure you hold the button down until after it stops flashing. Even when it turns off, just hold it down for a few more extra seconds, and then now it works. So keep that in mind. Make sure you hold the button close to the bumper and hold it until after the lights turn off. So we're gonna hold it, hold it, still hold it, and it should be good. So now it's done. Let's go ahead and press continue. Since it's newer, we don't have to train the receiver. So we're gonna hit continue again, save. And now when we press the home button, as you can see, it closes the garage and it works, woohoo! So with the MyQ, what we're gonna do first is we're going to set up this first. Before we set up the garage into learn mode, I'm gonna go ahead and set up this part first, so it figures out what it is. So I have my step up stool here. I have my LiftMaster garage. Now it depends on the model that you have. Like for me, my learn button is this yellow button here. However, some people's it can be like purple, green, or whatever, depending on what type you have. We're gonna go ahead and press the learn button. Continue. I just pressed the yellow learn button once on mine. And it said it works, so let's see. No, didn't work still. So my garage door remote, maybe it only accepts standard mode, which is why it's not working, because it's super annoying. However, I mean, I looked on the manual, it says press it once to enter the learn mode, which is what I did, and it still didn't work. It's possible that the D mode isn't compatible with my receiver, that's why. So we're gonna go ahead and just keep it on standard mode. So it seems like for my garage, it's not compatible with D mode, but it works fine in standard mode. So again, try it out. So first try it in standard mode, see if it works. And if it doesn't work, then try it in D mode. So before we can enable the super cool summon feature, let's go ahead and make sure it's enabled. So to do that, we go to here, we go to autopilot, customize summon. And then what we're gonna do is make sure use auto home link is on. Home link settings pops up right on your screen. You could click it and you can do this. This is where you customize everything. So auto open when arriving, which is important. Auto close when leaving. You can toy with the feet too. I found 70 feet works good, but it's all up to you. You can go up to 10 feet. You can go up to 100 feet if you wanted to, but 70 was what works for us. Reset location. If you are arriving at your garage door and nothing's happening, it's good to just touch reset location, and what that does is it just resets where you are without having to input all the settings or anything. And also a very important chime for auto open and auto close is nice to have as well. Alright guys, hope that video helped you. I'm sorry my garage door doesn't work in D mode. However, most of the time standard mode should be good. Again, try standard mode maybe once or twice. Hold down the garage door remote button until after the lights flash before you try something else like D mode, and you should be fine. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.